Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is July 5th, 2016, and today is Tuesday morning. So looking at the economic calendar today, just a couple of things coming out. 10:30 a.m. services PMI number that's coming out of the GBP. And then at 12 noon, that's PM, we have Governor Carney will be speaking. That's also going to affect the GBP. So we're going to keep an eye on that as well. Let's look at what the market's been doing. Okay, looking at the EURUSD, we're just hanging out here, relatively a tight range. I mean, you can see it right here, just over the last, 5-10 minutes. This rally right here. But previously, it's been just receding down from 11.59 down to 11.23. Only a 20 pip move, not a big move, relatively for the EURUSD, but you see we're just hanging out here between the extreme levels of 1160 and 1105. So, we're in a relatively tight range on a 15-minute chart. Let's look at a 30-minute chart. Also, it's a tight range, and I would expect it to continue this way until we see something sort of developing or breaking out in the EURUSD. So, looking at the Dow Jones selling off here this morning, 17,800. We hit a high of 17,913. And if you look at this is really just a beautiful chart. Every single time we hit this resistance at 1880, we come in. So 1880 is the trigger point to sell this commodity, this index, excuse me. And every time you could see it multiple times. So this was an opportunity just between yesterday and today. Looking at gold is not giving up, 1300, 44, and it's not giving up. So, my next resistance is, I hate to say this, but 1397. So, and remember, we had a 1400 target for the end of the year, and we're only about 56 points away from that. So, let's see if it does retrace here. It looks like it's, giving out a little bit. Inverted hammer here, but you got to keep an eye on this because it's trading and it's trending and things are happening in it. So keep an eye on that. GBP Japanese yen selling off this morning as we hit almost our lows of 132, but we're retracing quite sharply this morning. 1 second, let's see that. Excuse me. All right, there we go. So 134. We're looking at a 1-hour chart, and we're just big sell-off between yesterday to today. And it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Are we going to break out lower? Are we going to continue breaking out? Where is this heading? I mean, we're right there on our dead lows on a daily chart, and on a monthly chart, if we look, we're probably right back down to this, resistance supportish level right here at 134. So, keep an eye. If it does falter this 132-ish level, we could definitely see it hit 123. Scary thought, but not impossible for it to happen. Looking also at the GBP USD on our dead lows on a monthly chart, as you can see that we broke this 140 level, obviously, and then continued selling off. So, I mean, even in the GBP USD, we could possibly see 128-ish level, which is very scary because haven't been there since 2000. Well, we haven't ever been there. Okay, that's how scary it is. All right, so this graph doesn't do justice to it because if we look back at the lowest point is 140. So this 140 breach is actually a very monumental one. So we're in new territory on no lows on the GBP USD, so got to keep an eye on that. This is Fred Razak at CM Trading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.